person who was detained for questioning in connection to the case has now been released. This according to our affiliate KNXV. And it's just one of the major developments. Authorities released this video earlier Tuesday showing a masked armed person at Guthrie's door the night she vanished. It was obtained from her doorbell camera. We do not know if the person they were questioning has any connection to this footage, and as of yet, no one has been charged. Then last night, CNN learned that a house and car had been searched. It all happened in Rio Rico, Arizona. That's about 60 miles from Tucson, where Guthrie was last seen. Investigators were at the house until a few hours ago, and CNN spoke with a woman who said it was her home that they'd been searching.
I don't know who she is. I don't know anything about her. They only said that they gave a tip that she was in my house, and I told them, you can go in and search my house. There's nobody there. I have nothing to hide. There's nobody in my house, and I don't know what's going on.
A source tells CNN authorities still do not know where Nancy Guthrie is. Joining me now is Derek Gaunt. He's actually a former hostage negotiator. He's the co-author of Fight Less, Win More. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Audie.
So before we learned that this person was detained and released, FBI Director Kash Patel told Fox News this about the investigation.
We are going to interview and interrogate absolutely every single person that we think is involved with this or has information related to this. And we're going to use all of our capabilities without divulging them to advance this investigation.
What do you make about how this is playing out? The few people they have reached out to, for this example, have been released.
Yeah, you know, on these types of red ball cases, and this is the reddest of the red ball cases, you're going to get quality leads, you're going to get cruddy leads. Sometimes your quality leads turn into cruddy leads. And the fact of the matter is all of those leads have to be run down. Some of them pan out, some of them don't. And this is obviously ones that did not pan out.
I want to talk about the ransom notes for a moment. They've still not been verified. Most Americans aren't familiar with this kind of abduction. Can you talk about the role of ransom notes and the way that it's been playing out in this case?
Sure. Kidnapping in the U.S., very rare. Ransom notes, very rare. The problem with ransom notes is it's hard to establish their validity because this is a high-profile case. And there are people who want to insert themselves into this case, whether they actually are involved or not. So it's very difficult to determine whether a ransom note is real or not. They're still working around the clock to try to determine that, but it's an uphill struggle to actually determine whether or not they are real, whether or not they can tie them back to a suspect.
There is so much interest in this case, but you have an investigation running parallel to the kind of public negotiation the Guthrie family has been trying to do via social media. Does that work, so to speak? Can you talk about how a hostage-type negotiation or an abduction is it possible to run at parallel with an investigation?
It has to run parallel with the investigation. It has to. Because whoever's involved in this is listening. And so everything that's released by the family, everything that's released by the authorities has to be done with this idea that the perpetrators are listening. This is negotiating in a non-traditional environment. This is not dissimilar to what we were doing during the DC sniper investigation. We had a whole army of negotiators set up to help mold the messages that Chief Moose was putting out over the air. This is no different.
What are you going to be listening for in the next 24 hours?
I'm going to be listening for legitimate leads to come forward about the person on the front porch. There were too many unique characteristics in the video for someone not to recognize backpack, gait, mask, eyes. So in the next 24, 48 hours, I'm looking forward to that person that comes up and says, I know this person.
Okay, that's Derek Gaunt. Thank you so much. His book is called Fight Less, Win More.